Alright people, what is up? Welcome back to a new video on this channel. Today we're diving into the top 200 of Legends League using my Root Rider army. Not a lot else to say, so let's just dive right into the hits. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Of course, another double poison base. So, I swear I've seen this base like so many times before. Interesting. What do I want to do on this one then? Okay, let's do this. And we'll try and just avoid both the fire spitters. I feel like my log launchers today have just been so pants. Do you know what I mean? I need to work on my log launcher. Game because they have just been slacking recently. Anyways, let's try. I don't know where she's gonna go after this. I'm hoping she's gonna be friendly and maybe go down. I think will be better. Nice. Okay. We'll go for a double cycle now because obviously damage is scary and I don't want to take damage, so yeah. Go for one more Invis spell. And we have a couple of options now, but I think probably our best option is going to be to go into this mono side. So we'll try that with the log launcher. Hopefully the ice golem can do its job and stuff. Yeah, it can do its job, freeze out that mono. Nice. Okay, now we'll go with the Root Riders over here. Okay, we'll go with the King, we'll go with the Ice Golem here, we'll go with the Royal Champion. Okay, nice. Queen, please go with the Roots and not the Giant. Nice, okay. We'll go with another Ice Golem there. And we hit the Giga Bomb, that's okay. We're going inward now, so we want to think about probably the Warn ability now. We'll go for the Overgrowth spell like this. We'll go ahead and pop this as well. We'll poison this up, as we always do. And how are we looking? Let's try and Skelly spell maybe this Ricochet Cannon or something. Okay, this is looking pretty solid. Okay, how do we want to freeze? Okay, let's pop King ability. Oh, okay, rip the RC maybe. Oh no, she's okay. I thought the RC. Okay, wait, where did those buildings just go? Did you guys see that? Okay, let's go triple headhunter onto this minion prince, and then they should go and go get the king afterwards as well. We've got a couple more Barchers. We'll just place them over here. And this base was Navi. Oh, it's Stars. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Well, Stars got a little cooked here. Not gonna lie. Rest in peace, Stars. This wasn't the first hit of the day, but I might put it in as the first hit of the day because this was quite a clean attack, and we're attacking Stars, which is always good. So. Yeah, not the first hit of the day, but we triple Stars. Maybe that's the thumbnail. I don't know. Let's get into next hit of the day. Alright, boys. First hit of the day. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 10k subscribers. And I need your help, of course, by pressing the subscribe button. You can truly help out the channel. But first hit of the day. We have ourselves a double poison setup. A bit of a common setup at the moment. And I think I've attacked this base before. I can't quite remember what my approach was. I just remember spear walking down this fire spitter section and then kind of just going from there. But yeah, I don't really have any kind of plan here. I'm not even going to lie to you boys. The 30 seconds definitely does feel like less than 30 seconds in Legends, right? I don't know if you guys have the same thing as me on that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the time flies so quickly. Anyways, yapping a little bit. Unfortunately, the enemy RC, I think, just got a shot off on me or something. I don't know. I don't think it did much. And we'll just try and get down this Expo before we then do recall. Come on, get down the Expo. There we go. Okay, so let's go with two Barchers over here. I'm thinking a log launcher like this through the base. There we go. Nice. This could be good. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll finish off these buildings over here with the rocket balloons there, and we'll poison up this furnace. Actually, this entry's looking pretty clean so far. We need our apprentice warden in there, otherwise everything's going to die super quick. I don't enjoy that my queen's kind of going and doing her own thing over there. I'm going to try and save her. I think she's just dead though. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that free spell there. Queen, I tried to help her out, but she just isn't in the mood for it today, I guess. So now we're not looking too amazing, to be quite honest with you guys. But we'll still give it our best shot, obviously. We have a lot of stuff alive, which should be okay. We'll go with the Warden ability now. And we'll just wait for that. There we go. We'll go for this. Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll Skelly spell here. King ability, go in or not. Okay, we'll do this and this. Okay. Maybe a couple more over here. Finish that off. Okay, support this area over here. Okay, we have an RC. That Yeti, oh sorry, the Yetis should be able to take down that area. We have the RC still alive. Crusher Mortar should go down, and it's going to be a 3-star. First hit of the day. A bit dodgy here with obviously my queen kind of just running into the enemy queen. I didn't want that to happen, obviously, but she just kind of went that way. Maybe I could have done something, but that is something I do struggle with, is basically keeping the queen alive. She is really, really flimsy with the new Legends Battle modifiers, and she can die in literally a couple of seconds to an Expo. It's crazy, but we did get the triple. First hit of the day. Let's now get into the next hit. All right, next hit of the day. We have this base right here. I actually attacked this base just the other day. And let's just say my approach wasn't the best approach. I went into this Crusher Mortar compartment, and it turned out it was quite heavily baited. So I'm going to try something slightly different here. I'm going to go into this section here. I want the RC to go down to this fire spitter. Then I want to log launcher the Crusher Mortar down. Might be a little bit ambitious, but that's what I'm going to try and do. I feel like maybe I need to snipe this. I think she should go inward, though. Come on, RC. Please, please, please. Why is she targeting the enemy RC? Okay, we didn't get that fire spitter down, which is actually going to be a pretty big problem. Damn it. She kind of just scuppered my plan. Okay. Okay. Let's not panic. We're still okay. We're still okay, right? Okay, we'll go like this. And then like this. How did that giant arrow miss? Okay, we'll go for another one of these. And another one of these. And one of these. Okay. Everything's getting healed up, which isn't great. We'll send in some rocket balloons. Come on, Crusher Mortar, go down, please. I'm going to start on my Root Riders now. Okay, Crusher goes down, but my queen is just pretty dead, I think. We also didn't open up the walls into the town hall, which is a bit of a main target. Oh, no. This one is already not looking too great. Not going to lie to you boys. But let's stay calm. Okay, we'll pop the RC ability now. Okay, everything's going inward, which actually might help me out a little. Oh, no. Ice Golems. Okay, yeah, this is a little cooked now. I'm going to pop the Warn ability now, as some things are splitting up. Go for the Overgrowth spell like this. Skelly spell here. Can we please target the Town Hall? Okay, there we go. We finally target the Town Hall. We've got nothing now to take down that Minion Prince, though, do we? So I'm going to pop my King ability and just kind of save some percentage here. But yeah, this bait, I mean, what was I thinking with that log launcher? I should have just left that section till the end. And then that would have probably worked out a lot better. I mean, what do I even want to freeze? I don't know. I don't think it really matters, does it? We'll go for our final Barcher over here, but this one finishes really low. I think maybe it was even the same guy that I failed the base on, which I shouldn't have done that log launcher. You know what? Now I look at it, this log launcher is way cleaner. Look, we can just get down that fire spitter, get down the mono, nice and easy, push through the... what was I thinking, boys? Anyways, it's a fail. Yeah, whatever. Let's get into the next hit. Alright then, next hit of the day, we have a double rage base. Actually, I can't say that, can I? Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. That was just me calculating a plan with my Clash of Clans hacking software. It gave me the best plan. It gave me the best plan. And the best plan is to go into this ricochet cannon over here. Why? Because that's what my plan calculator told me. Highest percentage chance of success with this Root Rider entry. With this RC charge entry. Rip my Spirit Fox. He is almost definitely gonna die. Never mind, he actually stepped out the poison. Go to the fire spitter, go to the... Yes! Good job, RC. Am I gonna try... I may as well just use my last Invis spell, right? Oh my gosh, no way we're gonna get this down as well. That would be bonkers. Oh, we are as well. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, my Clash of Clans calculator miscalculated a bit, because I thought maybe we'd get down to this area, but instead we went inward a bit, so I have to maybe switch up my log launcher just slightly. But we're gonna do the exact same thing roughly. We'll go like this. We'll go double one of them. Okay, chill out a sec. How are we looking? Okay, king. Bro, can someone kill that minion prince? Nah, this guy is so annoying. Okay, rage tower. Let's see. Still moving. Rip the queen. She is just not good at the game at all. Hold on, is this going bad? I can't tell. We'll go for an overgrowth spell like this. Uh oh, this is going bad. Maybe? No, I can't tell. There's Skelly spell here. We still have the RC ability and the king ability, but I think we're going to lose the king ability in a second here. I just want it to make sure it does go in and actually be useful instead of just taking down like a archer tower or sorry, not an archer tower, like an army camp or, you know, whatever a useless building is in your eyes. But we might struggle to get to this rage tower. Pop king ability now. Oh my gosh, that was a perfect king ability. We'll freeze this up because obviously I have a freeze and I want to use it. I don't want to fail. And this base was smashed. Real ones will know why I was able to triple the space and why I knew a good plan. But if you're not a real one, then you won't know. That's all I'm going to say. But there we go. Nice little 3-star. Let's get next hit of the day. Let's go. Alright then, next hit of the day, we have a very weird looking base. Okay. This one is really interesting because basically all the damage is in this section here, but there's no CC that's like protecting that area, if that makes sense. So this base looks super weird. Where do I think the baits are going to be though? I don't even know. I'm going to just enter my RC into here. I'm going to probably be able to take that down with a Barcher and a rocket balloon. I think anyways. Yeah, nice. And then we want to kind of take this down as well maybe. Depending on where the RC is going to go, I mean, could we maybe... Oh, she's going to go down. Okay, I kind of wanted her to go towards the town hall, but I guess this works out fine as well. She may actually even just turn back for me right now. Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the town hall down, but I'm just going to take down this spitter. And then... Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what I'm going to be able to do? I'm going to be able to giant arrow to finish off that poison tower, and then I'm just going to enter into the town hall. Come on, there we go. Nice, okay. Okay. Now go into the town hall. The town hall's got like 0 health, but the thing is, I don't really like using the, why can't I talk? Using the troop launcher anymore. It just doesn't really feel like it has the same, doesn't have any aura anymore. I don't know. We'll get through that town hall section real nice and easy, so we're looking pretty solid now. Oh gosh, Warden, please be friendly. Okay, we're past the CC as well. I'm going to pop the RC ability. Oh, okay. Warden! Thank you. Okay, now I almost got cooked by the Warden there a little bit. But okay, fine. I'm sending a rocket balloon here. Try and get through that area quick. Getting this weird split of troops because my Warden is just not really being very good at doing his job. But that's okay. He can do it if he wants to. We still have the RC. We have the king ability intact, but maybe I'm speaking too soon and it might go down in just a second. But I'm pretty sure this is a triple, right? There's just no way. I can just freeze all this up, or at least the crusher mortar. And I think we should be able to get through this, right? I mean, there's not a lot left. Oh, where did everything just go? Whoa, don't troll me now. Come on now. This is not going to fail, right? Queen, why are you punching skeletons? Go take down the ricochet cannon whilst it's frozen up. Yeah, okay, nice. There we go. Boys, this one got so close, though. How did this get so close? I feel like it was crushed. You know what it was? Warden ability was way too early. That's definitely what it was. I shouldn't have put my Warden ability that early. And there's... Like, why is there so many air skellies in this area? It's weird. Yeah, this was such a sloppy hit. Again, I think it's just the troop launcher. I honestly just hate the troop launcher. It sucks. It generally does suck. But I think we should have enough time for this one, right? I mean... Let me just lock in for a sec. Yeah, I mean, we've got 25 seconds. Queen's going to get through the wall eventually, and she's going to be able to do the rest of the damage. But this was so close, and it was such a bad hit. I don't know why I put my Warden ability that early, but again, the Warden was just kind of like going and following one giant and a giant over here, just trying to rage bait me. Anyways, let's get into the next hit of the day. Alright then, next hit of the day, we have double rage base. Interesting one, to say the least. This base looks quite scary, obviously. It probably is scary. Alright, I could try and honestly do that. Or maybe, would that be bad? Shoot, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's not a lot of obvious log launcher value. Obviously, you could say like, oh, there's log launcher value over here. Well, at the same time, the log launcher is just going to get fried in like half a second, right? So, yeah, this rulebook's going surprisingly well, though. I thought this area would be a little bit more baited. I guess not. We'll just let the RC chill out for a sec. Oh my gosh, look at my fox as well, just hanging back, going punching that. Please don't get hit. Rip the fox, rip the fox. Okay, I want to finish that Inferno Tower off. My plan... Okay, we'll do the same thing, I guess. We'll go Skelly Spell here. We'll go like this, and I wanted to use a log launcher on it, but I think maybe just finish it off with some rocket balloons could work just fine. Yeah, nice. Okay, perfect. Then we'll just go roots into here. I'm not spotting a log launcher. I don't know about you guys, so maybe we just won't log launcher. We'll go with our first ice golem here. We'll chill for a second. We'll go with our second ice golem here. Yeah, perfect. We'll go poison. Okay. Essentially might be a little ugly at the start, not going to lie, because there's... Oh, whoa. Why is stuff going... Okay, let's just overgrowth this and worry about that later. Because otherwise that rage tower is going to fry me. Headhunters didn't kill the king, which is probably their only job. So great work from the headhunters there. Where is my king? Where is my king? Exactly what I was thinking, Ace. No. Where is my king? Okay, he's doing okay. We still have that warn ability. There's not a lot of base left, but we need to get to this rage tower, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I feel like things are going to start walking away from it. So let's try pop king ability and push things inward. Okay. Go warn ability now. No, go in, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Okay, fine. RC and Queen are just going to die. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good now, is it? Honestly, if I didn't have an audience to commentate to, I would just force close right now and hope for the best. This is going to be so tense. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, Yeti, go and get down that thing. No way, that didn't get that down. This is a fail. Boys, this was so crushed, but then everything just kind of overshot the town hall, because where did the king go? Why did the king go into the base? Run away. Okay. It might even been a time... Nah, this is just a fail. Alright, so we're going back in time a little bit, but this was one of the attacks that I did today, and it just didn't go very well. My commentary sucked, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't really want to show this attack in the first place, but obviously I'm transparent, and here we go. So anyways, yeah, this base I did find before I then attacked stars, which obviously helped me out at tripling stars. But my approach here was completely different. My thought process here was to try and basically get down the poison tower with the log launcher, and kind of take down this section here where the minion prince and the king were, because I thought that's probably the place where the bait isn't going to be, right? So anyways, it actually works out really well. We got a lot of good spirit walk value, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention to these fire spitters, because the spitters are going to be incredibly difficult to actually reach, because my king obviously can't hop over walls, my queen can't reach that because she's going to be hopefully with the roots. So you can see my idea here with the log launcher, to take down the poison tower, but unfortunately I also did forget to poison the furnace until it was fairly late, and I misplaced some of the rocket balloons, and my log launcher just got targeted right at the start and barely got any value. And then my kind of other idea was I would be able to avoid the enemy heroes. Well, as you can see, I sent in 2 headhunters, and then the minion prince instantly retargets and somehow kills both headhunters, or maybe it was the crusher mortar. Anyways, then things are getting quite nasty over here because nothing's turning in. The king's really not doing his great job. The RC gets targeted by the mono, so I just decided to pop the warn ability. We didn't get the crusher mortar down. Like, the log launcher only took down like nothing basically, and then we're in this kind of awkward spot where the crusher mortar's hitting me, and I'm getting frozen up by the ice golems because the log launcher did absolutely nothing. The enemy heroes didn't even take any damage whatsoever. I mean, the heroes are so ridiculously strong, but here at this point I'm pretty sure I just forced close because I was a little bit pissed off. To be quite straight up with you guys, And yeah, obviously this one didn't end up tripling. I think I got like 86% or something. Obviously all the healers are alive, but we know how to attack this base now, right? Which is what matters. And yeah, guys, as you can see, it finishes as a fail with the queen dying to a ricochet cannon with a load of healers. So yeah, 86%. Very close again. But it was a fail, and I was just pissed off. I force closed. The commentary was bad, so that's why I'm doing this attack over basically a voiceover. But let's now get into the final attack of the day. Okay, so the final hit of the day was a very similar story. It was an Invis base, and I think these bases are super easy, but this one specifically does trip me up because these fire spitters are so annoying. And it kind of makes my log launcher into the mono and the crusher mortar quite hard because obviously this fire spitter would just eventually target me. Anyways, I do my usual approach into this this side of the base over here. Take down this section. Of course, RC makes me use an extra Invis because she stepped out of the first Invis. Great job, RC. Then we take some damage from a bomb and the expos and whatnot. And at this point, I was thinking, okay, this is looking pretty solid, right? I mean, yeah, what else was I thinking? Anyways, I decided to use one more Invis spell, get down the ricochet cannon, and also deal some damage to the Tesla. And I wanted to make sure the ricochet cannon did actually go down, so I just sent in one rocket balloon to try and just do some additional damage. And at this point, we have a pretty good setup. Then my log launcher was just completely trash, to be quite honest. It was way too early, and it just didn't really do what I needed it to do in the end. Anyways, you guys will see in a minute. So, of course, the Giant in classic Giant fashion dies almost instantly. The Expo, of course, targets the log launcher because the Giant got sniped by the mono. And the Queen just decides to stand right in front of a fire spitter. Then the Nado pulls me away from the crusher mortar. That is the best Nado trap I've ever seen. But for some reason, my Warden and my Apprentice Warden just decided to kind of stand outside of the Nado, and it forced my Warden ability there. And yeah, I decided to overgrowth the Town Hall here. And just check out these enemy heroes, man. I mean, the Minion Prince and the King literally killed everything. Of course, Queen runs right into the Ricochet Cannon, to be fair to her. There wasn't a lot of better options. And at this point, I was like, this is a 1-star. And I just stopped commentating and I started raging. I think I force quit here. So it's actually exciting to see what actually did happen. But anyways, unfortunately, this one's not going to be a 3-star. Yeah, I thought it was a 1-star at this point. But then we got a little bit lucky there with the Town Hall shooting the King and not the RC and the Fox. And as you can see, wait for it. I was thinking, oh no, maybe I don't know when I force closed, but we did get the Town Hall down. And then the RC dies. And we put it in 4 times speed now. This ended up being a 99.9999% time fail. Well, actually, fail, wasn't it? Because this was a tower with literally no health left. It was actually maybe a time fail. I think maybe the Apprentice Warden could have... Sorry, the Apprentice Warden, the thingy could have finished it off. But main issues here were just the log launcher being trash, the Queen being a dumbass, and my Apprentice Warden getting sniped, and my Warden getting sniped basically at the start of the hit. So, yeah, unfortunate. 99% time fail. Today's hits were absolutely miserable. I think I ended up getting like plus 267 or something, which... I mean, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Oh my gosh, look at this Minion Prince when you have him in 4 times speed. Like, this skin is just disgusting. Let me get that out of the way because that's probably giving you guys epilepsy. So, yeah, fail analysis. We've already chatted about that. I mean, most of my issues stem from the log launcher just being trash. On that double poison base, log launcher was trash. On the double poison ring base, log launcher was trash. On this base, log launcher was trash. So, it's pretty obvious to me what I need to be working on. But we still have plenty of time. For the end of the season, which is in 6 days or 7 days time, I think, at the time of recording this video. And of course, when you lose trophies, you lose rank, and that means that the next Legends Day, you'll be getting attacked by bots, or in other words, top 500 players. No, I'm kidding, really. But yeah, the difference between top 200 and top 500 is crazy. So I'll probably just gain any trophies that I might lose today back tomorrow, so... You know, it's not really the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, guys. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys in today's video. I apologise, this one was a little bit messy. But things just didn't go my way today, quite frankly. And I've got some work to do, so I'm going to get practicing later today. But hope you guys enjoy this one regardless of my stinky hits. And I will see you guys for another video tomorrow. Goodbye.